first heard about the Eldridge Street synagogue several decades ago when I received a mailing asking for a contribution to rebuild, and I became very much enthused and interested. Why? From one of many reasons. It was on the Lower East Side, but also because one of the gifts that you could get if you made a donation was a Hanukkah menorah, and I brought it with me. It's one of my favorites, and it says on it, the Eldridge Street Synagogue, to lose this building is to diminish us all. My name is Dr. Aharon Feingold, and I am a physician, a cardiologist in New Jersey, chairman of the Department of Cardiology at JFK University Hospital. I am a collector of many things, and one of them is Hanukkah menorahs, which I've been collecting for 30 years.
Hi, I'm Nancy Johnson. For about 15 years, I was the archivist at the museum at Eldridge Street, and for the last 8 years or so, I was the curator of temporary exhibitions. The idea for the Lighting the World Menorah exhibition came from an idea that we had on staff to have a show that touched on a tradition in Jewish communities worldwide. The trouble was where to find a collection that would have that kind of breadth geographically and depth historically. As I recall, we were just about ready to give up on the idea when Bonnie, our executive director, spoke with Shula Bahat, and Shula said, "Oh, you have to talk to Aharon Feingold."
I've had a great journey with my collecting. I was invited to the White House Hanukkah party, and President Obama lit one of my Statue of Liberty Hanukkah lamps. The theme of my collection has been menorahs or Hanukkah lamps throughout the world, throughout different cultures. It's the symbol of a Jewish home. I have ones from India. I have ones from Spain, from Morocco, Syria, from Baghdad, Mexico, and wherever Jews settled, they made their own Hanukkah lamps. They are a unifying symbol of Jewish culture around the world. And now that they're on display for people from all over the world, the global visitorship is twin to my theme of the collection. I never imagined when I started collecting that they'd be on a permanent display like this in such a beautiful venue.
It was really fun to collaborate with Aharon on this show. He told me lots and lots of stories about how he acquired the menorahs, about what the iconography meant, about all kinds of things. At the same time, we kind of got to know each other, and he's quite remarkable.
I hope that visitors to the Eldridge Street Synagogue Museum will take away the feeling that the Hanukkah menorah is a universal symbol of Judaism, reflective of the Jewish diaspora, and appreciate the art form as a religious symbol and also as a cultural and artistic symbol. I hope ultimately it will unify the feeling that we are one people throughout the world. I think that is the reason that I collect. There's an adage that I've always taken to heart that a doctor has to thank his patients, for without these patients, he wouldn't be able to be a physician. I'd like to thank Eldridge Street for being here, for allowing me to show my collection and having the vision to display these beautiful pieces of art and Jewish culture. I've always wanted them to be together in one place. It's a collector's dream to be able to do exactly what I'm doing now. I couldn't ask for anything more.